Hey everybody, in this reading we'll be looking at things that didn't come through in my other readings for whatever reason. And these things could be about love, work, friendship, trips, whatever comes up. I'll do a couple of spreads and maybe additional clarification or outcome spreads if necessary. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Here's the first lost message for you, Leo. We have the Nine of Swords clarified by the King of Pentacles. Then we have the Seven of Cups clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. We also have the Empress and the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We also have Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and we have Libra on the table. I usually go with a King or Queen or Emperor and the Empress if any of them show up. So yes, we do have the Empress right next to the deck. And we have the King of Pentacles who is crying themselves to sleep every night. Leo, right? Yeah, I assume you're the Empress. You know, another zodiac sign had a bit of a similar reading where that zodiac sign was the Empress, and I think it's a fair assumption to assume you're the Empress here. And the King of Pentacles is the person you're dealing with or about to be dealing with. Perhaps you don't even suspect that this person is going nuts. All right, they are going nuts. We have the Nine of Swords clarified by that King of Pentacles all the way to your left, right? And I think this is them just falling madly in love with you. Like I said, some of you may not even know about this, right? You probably know this King of Pentacles, but you don't know how they're feeling, right? So the Nine of Swords, in this case, this is them, I think, the world has changed since they met you, right? The food doesn't taste the same, music doesn't sound the same, right? This is them, I think, going through a very tough time because perhaps they've never fallen in love this deeply before, or they promise to themselves they will never fall in love, but never say never. So anyway, the King of Pentacles clarifying that Nine of Swords is the person. They are probably an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or somebody with a lot of earth in their chart. If they're not an earth sign, they could be somebody who is grounded, serious, somebody who is an entrepreneur, somebody who is wealthy, somebody who works for a financial institution, right? What they're planning to do is the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. This is what's coming your way, Leo. And I think they're preparing for it, right? The Knight of Cups is a very romantic gesture, very romantic gesture. I think they're looking at options as to what they need to do to make sure you pay attention to them, to make sure you answer the call, to make sure you like them, and things like that. That's what I think the Seven of Cups clarified by the Seven of Pentacles right there in the middle are all about. The Seven of Pentacles is a card of waiting, so I think they're waiting for a particular date. They could have already asked you out, right? Or they're about to ask you out, and then they're going to be waiting for you for that date for you to answer. The Seven of Cups, it could be a card of a bit of a dreamy energy, but it's also a card of somebody who is bedazzled by someone or something. And I think this is them bedazzled by you. At the same time, with the Seven of Cups, this could be them looking online at options, right? Which restaurant to take you to, what to say, what's the closest flower store, flower shop to where you live or to where you work, so they could send you flowers. They're looking at options as to how to impress you, I think. And then they're going to make that move with the Knight of Cups. Again, this is the most romantic night. It's not a page, it's a knight. So it's going to be something big, something romantic. Because, again, they want to make sure you understand just how badly in love they are with you. All right, Leo, let's take a look at the potential between you and this person real quick. So here's the potential, Leo, between you and the person we saw in the previous, right? We have the Lovers, the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini or Taurus, or whatever that person's zodiac sign is. Well, here's the deal, Leo. The potential is definitely long-term, definitely, right? But the Lovers. Let's talk about the first card that came out. The Lovers. Could be a Gemini here. The Lovers could be a card of a choice. All right. So for some of you, perhaps you're talking to multiple people, right? And maybe that King of Pentacles is aware of that, and perhaps that's what's stressing them out, because they know they've got competition, and perhaps that's why they're preparing that very romantic, very loving gesture to impress you, to wine you and dine you, so you would pay attention to them, or you would choose them. So for some of you, the Lovers, that's what it is, the choice. You could be choosing between a couple of people. But at the same time, in my opinion, the Lovers is the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between two people. All right? The Lovers is a soulmate card. The Lovers is a twin flame connection card if you believe in twin flames. The Lovers could be the love of your life card. Also, in my opinion, the only other card that is kind of similar to the Lovers when it comes to the actual love connection between two people is the Two of Cups. And right next to the deck, we have the Two of Cups. So this person could turn out to be the love of your life. This person is most definitely your soulmate, though, for sure. But they could turn out to be the love of your life. The Ace of Cups in the middle, it's all about love. The Ace of Cups is very similar to the Knight of Cups energy we saw in the previous spread. Right, the Ace of Cups is the most loving ace out of all four aces. And then both the Lovers and the Two of Cups, we have two people. I assume that's you and the person from the first spread, the King of Pentacles. The Hierophant on the bottom of the deck could be a Taurus you're dealing with, or somebody with Taurus in their chart. If that King of Pentacles is a Taurus, or they have Taurus in their like major placements, then that could be them right there. But at the same time, the Hierophant is a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. All right, it's it's a traditional, formal, official card, educational, religious, spiritual card, and it often does talk about marriage, like not just a commitment, but marriage. That's the potential. This is a fantastic spread. You see, I did not even have to clarify anything. We have two, like every single card is amazing here. Really, the Lovers, the Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Hierophant. You know, this is a spread you actually want to see when it comes to potential outcomes. With cards like that, it's not really a potential. But for those of you, if you're choosing between two people, you know, all you have to do is to make that choice, and it may define the rest of your life, Leo. All right, so let's take a look at another lost message for you real quick. So here's another lost message for you, Leo, but I have to apologize real quick. I usually use different decks for different situations, but this time I guess I forgot. I used the same deck, as you can probably see. Anyway, we have the Page of Cups clarified by the King of Swords, then we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have Earth, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, right? But again, I always go with King or Queen or the Emperor and the Empress if anyone shows up. So we got this King of Swords, and I think this has something to do with work, with money. Okay, so this King of Swords will want to meet with you. It could be somebody you already work with, so they may schedule a meeting, sit down with you, go to a conference room or something. Or it could be a recruiter. It could be somebody. The thing about the King of Swords, it doesn't have to be an air sign, right? The King of Swords could be somebody who's like a lawyer, somebody who's very strict, very straightforward, no BS, that type of a deal, right? Somebody who runs their own business, serious person, all right? So they're gonna be reaching out to you with that Page of Cups, right? Either a conference room, or they may want to grab a bite with you, or you can meet in your office, their office, what have you. All right, and I think they're going to offer you something serious. For some of you, it may not even look serious from the invitation, right? Because it's a Page of Cups. The Page of Cups could be like casual, hey, let's get together and talk. You know, what you've been up to, let's catch up if this is somebody you already know. But when the two of you do get together, that's when the rest of the spread will play out, right? The Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. The Eight of Wands, as a matter of fact, is a card of communication, right? It could also be a card of travel. Perhaps this person usually works in another remote location, but they're going to be in town this week or the next week, and they're going to be messaging you, emailing you, and asking if you want to catch up or get together. All right, the Eight of Wands is also a card of negotiations, right? Back and forth communication. What's most important is that you're going to be talking about the Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. A very serious offer. If it's a job offer, then it's going to be, You will be compensated accordingly. The Knight of Pentacles is the most financially abundant knight out of all 4 knights. It's the most long-term knight as well. The Six of Pentacles right next to the deck. When it comes to work, business, and finances, which I believe this spread is about, yeah, this is a really good positive card. Okay, so I think this person means business. It's going to be up to you what you want to do about this. You can talk about it and see if this is something you're interested in, but I think this is a serious offer coming your way. If this is somebody you already work with, perhaps they want to promote you, or they want to, I don't know, create some kind of an alliance or partnership. I got your back if you got my back, right? Because the Six of Pentacles is a card of an equal give and take. Okay, this is a good sign. That's I'm not gonna look at the I'm not gonna do additional spreads for this situation. I think you guys got it. Most importantly, like I said, I think this is a legit offer, whatever it is. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Leo, for this reading, for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Leo, have an amazing March.